NHL regular season recap night 70. Only 3 games tonight, the first of which is a Metro Division matchup between the New York Islanders and Washington Capitals, two teams that are surprising a lot of people right now. And the surprises kind of continue tonight. The lower-seeded team, Washington, gets the victory here. In the first period, Hendrix Lapierre scores the lone goal. Caps outshoot the Islanders 14-7 in this period. In the second, it's Hudson Fasching and Joel Edmondson with a goal for either team, making it 2-1 Caps. In the third, the Islanders are all over it. They outshoot the Caps 16-8. Anders Lee scores a little over halfway through to tie us at 2. We head to overtime where on the power play, Dylan Strome ends up getting the game winner with just a rocket of a shot from the point, a little bit of a screen on Semyon Varlamov, who all in all played a very good game. He stopped 33 of 36. Darcy Kemper, though, just a little bit better, stopping 30 of 32 in the winning effort. A big game for the Caps as they, tough Eastern Conference, tough Metro Division as a whole. Despite a 16-9-4 record, they sit 5th in the division. So they need every point they can get, and the Islanders, of course, collect yet another overtime loss point. They're up to 9 on the season now. 3-2 win here for Washington. The Red Wings visiting Winnipeg, and what has happened to this Red Wings team since picking up Patty Kane, man? They lose this one to the Jets 5-2, a Jets team that had Laurent Brossoit in net, not Connor Hellebuck. Brossoit still picks up a .929 save percentage. He only faced 28 shots, but stops 26 of them, while James Reimer, the only remaining healthy NHL quality goalie for the Red Wings, gives up 5 goals on 41 shots. In the first, Neil Pionk with the lone goal. The second period saw a lot more action. Oli Mata ties us at 1 apiece, but then Nick Ehlers, Axel Jonsson-Fjallby, and Gabe Vilardi make it a 4-1 game for the Jets headed to the third. Patty Kane gets his second of the year, cutting the lead in half at 4-2, but Mark Scheifele gets his 12th about 7 minutes later, making it a 5-2 game and holding the 5-2 final. Once again, Laurent Brossoit, the much better goalie in this one. Axel Jonsson-Fjallby with a pretty good game. Gabe Vilardi also a pretty good game, but all in all, the Red Wings just need to figure something out, man. This is a lot of losses and not that many games. If they want to continue their playoff aspirations, they need to turn this boat around and pretty quickly, because there's a lot of teams hunting for a playoff spot again in this very competitive Eastern Conference. Third and final game of the night, the Seattle Kraken taking on the Los Angeles Kings, who ended up being a nice little goalie duel here. I did not get to watch this game. I had a men's league game tonight, but pretty low scoring. Joey Daccord giving up just 1 goal on 43 LA shots. Cam Talbot, despite the loss, still pretty good. He gives up 2 on 30, both well above a .900 save percentage. Talbot with a .933 and Daccord with a .977, a phenomenal game from the kid. No goals in the first. In the second, it's the ghost seer Brandon Tanev with the first of the game. That's the only one in the second. And then in the third, Jordan Eberle extends the lead to 2-0 before Blake Lizotte scores shorthanded and unassisted to cut the lead in half, but they would not be able to tie it. Again, Joey Daccord, phenomenal in this game. He was the first star by a long shot, and the Kraken get a much-needed win again. I don't know that I expect this team to climb all the way back to a playoff spot, especially with some teams like Vancouver and Edmonton, and at times Calgary looking to still be in the hunt for that last, wild card, if you want to call it that. I don't think any team in the Central is really going to push for that, but we will see. For now, though, the Kings, despite this loss, remain pretty strong. Much-needed points for the Kraken, a 2-1 victory, and that is it for NHL regular season recap night 70. Only 3 games tonight, but we have, I think, 12 tomorrow, so much busier slate. Going to get some rest, and we'll talk to you guys then. Thanks, as always, for watching.